Don't say what, say what. Don't say hot, say hot. And don't say written, say written. If you want to sound more like an American, you need to learn something called the glottal T. The glottal T is when we use the throat to pronounce the letter T instead of the tongue. To make the glottal T, you need to very suddenly close the throat. The goal is to make an immediate and noticeable silence. This will take a little bit of practice to develop the muscles in the throat, because in most languages, this sound does not exist. These are some examples of words that are pronounced with a glottal T. Hot, what, cut, written, and mitten. Now, to practice this sound, I would like to show you one of my favorite Filipino dishes. This is called ginataang. Ginataang. I usually have my students practice this word because there is a very noticeable and obvious glottal T right in the middle. The ginataang, that's the glottal T. I don't know why, but all of my students, they can usually pronounce this very well the first time. So if you try to say this with me, it's ginataang. Ginataang. To practice the glottal T another way, you can just repeat the glottal T sound a few times. For example, ah, 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 ah. You should try to repeat this a few times until you can feel the throat closing and opening. This is kind of all the practice that you will need. So, ah, 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 ah. If you do this a few times, you'll begin to feel it, and then you'll be able to make this sound. Now, the next thing that we need to know is when can we use the glottal T? Way number one, we love to use the glottal T with words that end in vowel T. All of the vowel T words, such as wait, mate, boat, cut, and what, all of the words ending in vowel T, we never pronounce the T. We use the glottal T. And way number two, we love to use them with contractions, with the NT. For example, here we have can't, not can't, and we have shouldn't, not shouldn't, just shouldn't. Then we have won't and don't. So all of the contractions with NT, we don't pronounce the T, we just use the glottal T. And the third way that we use the glottal T is for words that end with a T vowel N, especially when this vowel is a short vowel or a schwa vowel. So this would be words such as button, mountain, curtain, and written. In all of these words, we have a T, we have a schwa vowel, and then we have an N. So these are the ways that we use the glottal T, and that is the glottal T. Now that you're able to use the glottal T, you will definitely sound a lot more American.